rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Barkley. Then there's Ewing. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Bird hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Johnson outside. Money from the wing.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. A wide open look for Bird. That shot misses.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Launches a 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Ewing. Johnson from outside. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Johnson's got 5 now.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Goes up on the wing, and again, it's Philadelphia.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Bird passes to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
From deep, Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 7. Johnson outside. Back to Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Takes a three. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. That shot wide open. 18 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 13 points for Jordan.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
From downtown, another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc, here's Ewing, and Ewing slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Philadelphia. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And for Chicago, Barkley is out there with Bird.
Oh, my! Nice finish.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Driving inside.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Johnson outside, and a wide open look for Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight. From the arc, Chicago grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bird dishes to Jordan. Back to Bird. Oh, Bird flies in.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Jordan outside. Jordan punishing them inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And then Jordan slams it in.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Shoots from 14. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Philadelphia leads by 6.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Bird outside. Up top, Ewing. Barkley outside. Johnson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
13 feet away. That one doesn't drop.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
There's the three. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The jump hook counted. 30 points for Jordan. Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GMs.
Yeah.
And again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 36.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Over to the left wing. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Philadelphia moving the ball around for 3. The shot misses. Chicago trails by 13. Pass to Bird. Barkley outside. Back to Ewing. And here is Johnson. Here's Jordan. Off target with the jump hook. Here's LeBron. Drills it from outside. James has got 5 now.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And that concludes the first half. Philadelphia leads by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Philadelphia.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. And Jordan gets it to go.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And for Chicago, Ewing is out there with Barkley. Then it's Bird. Then it's Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Jordan the screen. And here's Johnson outside. Philadelphia leading by 13. Shot on the wing. Again, Philadelphia. Chicago's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Pass to Jordan. Takes it from 10. Hits the front of the rim and out. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Oh, Jordan with a defender in his face.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Buries it from three-point range. And he's got 41.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And now here are the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these teams are leading the NBA in second chance points.
Not many will go after it on the offensive boards the way they do. I mean, and particularly since the break, they have really made teams pay on the inside. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Screen by Jordan. Johnson right side. Shoots from the high post. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got 38 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Barkley outside. No good on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. High post try. The rebound by Johnson. Chicago trails by 19. Jordan outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 41.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Bird. Again, Chicago.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The three connects again from distance.